right? The rules are very simple. I ask you a question, and you just need to answer as quickly as you can. And I'm not going to follow any order. I'm going to ask you randomly just to keep this a little more fun. All right? And I'm going to start, of course, with you, Salman Bhai. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word Supercross?
I lost the game.
For you, we will give you more time.
Rapid fire,
Yeah, rapid fire, we'll just pull this down a little. But yes, when you hear Supercross, what is the first word that comes to your mind?
Superhero.
Sorry?
Superhero.
Superhero. Okay. Now my next question is that in the 80s and the 90s, like, did you ever get a chance to see a Supercross race?
Yes, I did. In fact, I rode a cycle all the way from Mumbai to Pune with friends of mine who is still a very dear friend of mine. His name is Jaggi. So the Khandala Khan, he held my hand and I was riding behind. They were in a jeep. It was a Mahindra jeep. There another friend of ours, Nikki, father used to own an agency. Now these boys were slightly older than I was. So I was still on the cycles and they had just gone into cars and bikes and all that stuff. So he held my hand, the whole Khandala, the national, and then, so we went and watched this league in Pune. Also Pune में हुआ करता था. Yeah, some international Supercross हुआ करता था वहाँ पर. So उसके बाद वो Supercross के बाद जब they used to make new wheelies and stoppies and all that stuff, and cycle time में करता था. So they used to gather crowd by me doing all these things. And I was very young. So they used to, that's how they got their friends and their women. Don't go away, you know.
But you know, when you saw it for the first time, what was your reaction? What was the experience?
It was amazing. I mean, the way these guys rode was fantastic, and I saw these two international guys riding, and ये हमारे लोगों को क्लास ही नहीं था, कोई क्लास ही नहीं था. इन्होंने शुरू किया है और इन्होंने खत्म भी कर दिया है. Means they were doing, I mean their feet were not on the ground only. They were just in the air, and our guys were like that way. So there was a huge difference at that point in time because infrastructure नहीं था हमारे पास. Ishan and we have got all the infrastructure, all the bikes are there, you know, trainers are there. These guys themselves are fantastic because they train abroad. So now you do not have to go and train abroad, you can train here only.
Correct, of course. And also, on the topic of Supercross racing, I know that we have a few dirt bikes.
I've got a lot of dirt bikes.
Yeah, how many do you have?
I have quite a few.
Okay. Can you put a number to it, or I will not put any numbers to it?
The dirt bikes, so I have all the YZs and the RNs and the ITs and the DTs. And I've got the e-bikes also in Surat, and I've got the Hayabusas, and I've got the Intruders, and I've got all that, and then the e-bikes also, and then a lot of bikes. I've been collecting bikes for the longest time.
Okay, let's just put it like that. Yes, it's growing. Yeah, it's growing. Of course, it is growing. Right.
So I see these bikes in पर नजर में. यहाँ से जाते बोलूँगा कि ये दो घर भिजो. आया हूँ कुछ तो लेके जाऊँगा. आया हूँ कुछ तो लेके जाऊँगा.
Now moving on, sir. Thank you so much. Coming to you, 3 words to describe going into ISR season. 3 words. First 3 words that come to mind.
Bigger, older, faster, And definitely louder.
Louder, 100%. Absolutely. So bigger, bolder, faster, and louder. Okay. Also, ISRL just isn't a racing league, is what I hear. It's an automotive, entertainment, and group platform. You know, how are brands or OEMs reacting to this new format? Whenever a new format comes in, it takes a little bit of time. But how are they kind of, coping up with this new format coming up?
So I think ISRL is the only growth platform in the auto sector in India right now. And I think the brands are seeing this as an opportunity to collaborate, launch and test their products with us. And most importantly, they're getting to connect with audiences in a very fresh and new format.
Absolutely, right. Salman, my next question was to you.
I'm standing here.
Alright, okay. So,
I don't like sitting.
should we also stand there? And then let's do this without the chairs, right? Alright, now, so I want to know that.
ये है कि अगर आदमी बैठेगा तो बैठेगा खड़ा रहना जरूरी है
बिल्कुल sir. Season 2 ISRL, I think this everybody in the room wants to know. Are we seeing you at the races?
Yes, for sure,
100%?
100%, because I want to be seen at the races, but I want to see the races.
So now I will definitely be there. It's an exciting time for all of us. Put your hands together because yes, season 2 we're going to see Salman Bhai at the races every single time. Now, moving on, V, I know that you.
सैनिक मम्मी है ना बेटी माँ पर गई है लेकिन ये कैसा हो गया भाई
Supercross over there as well. I'm going to ask you.
Supercross over भाई
Right, moving on, I'll come to you. You wear a lot of hats. What is more difficult? Racing Supercross?
मम्मी ने डैडी को पढ़ाया तुमने बहुत मेहनत लगी
Coming back to you, right? You wear a lot of hats. Which one is tougher? Which is more difficult? Is it racing Supercross or running the league?
I think handling me.
Handling you?
Racing Supercross is tough on the body. And running ISRL is tough on my sleep, time and peace of mind. Definitely running ISRL
is more difficult, right? So now I'm going to come to you. Yeah, sure.
भाई साहब मुझे बताओ